Students, this is question number 7. We have been given the scores obtained by 100 students in a competition. It's given in table form. So let me draw the table. So you got scores here. Is a class midpoint. It's taken as x. You got the frequency. It's taken as f, and you have fx. So scores between 0 to 9. And we are actually getting the midpoint of the score. So 4.5. And scores between 10 to 19. 14.5. To 59. Okay, so the frequencies are 8 and 13, 25, 22, 20 and 12. So sigma f, adding all this gives you 100. Now the first question is state the modal clause. So what is the modal clause? The class with the highest frequency is the modal clause. So what is the class with the highest frequency? You see 25 is highest, so 22, hence the modal class is 20 to 29. So that's the solution for the first part. Now state the class interval in which the score. State the class interval in which the score 19.4 would lie. Now go up over here. So scores 10 to 19. So this is a class interval where the score 19.4 would lie. So when you're writing it, you will have to specify the boundary. The score 19.4 would lie in the lower class boundary and upper class boundary of This is 10 to 19, right? So it's going to be 9.5, one less. Probably you can write this hence 19.4 would lie in the class interval of 10 to 19. Okay, the next is we are asked to complete the table. So add 20 with 29. You need calculator. Okay. 20 to 29. You divide by 2. What do you get? 24.5. Then 30, 39, that's 69. You divide by 2, 34.5. This is 89. You divide by 2. How do you get 44.5? This is 109 divided by 2. 54.5. Okay, so we move on. So now what we need to do is we need to find f into x. So 4.5 multiplied by 8, 36. 14.5 multiplied by 13, 188.5. 24.5 multiplied by 25, 612.5. 34.5 multiplied with 22, 759. Then 44.5 multiplied by 20, 890. Then 54.5 multiplied by 12, 654. Now we need to get sigma fx. That means you have to add. So 654 plus 890 plus 759 plus 612.5 plus 188.5 plus 36. So what do you get? 3140. Now they are asking us to find mean. So x bar is equal to sigma fx divided by sigma f. So 3140 divided by 100. This gets cancelled, you get 31.4. This is x bar. So that's the solution for that question. Now the next part is they're asking us why the mean is only the estimate of a true value. So why the mean is just the estimate, right, of the true value. So that means it's not the true value. So what is the reason? The reason is the mean, see, the mean is obtained only from the class midpoint. Mean is got from the class midpoint or midpoint class or mid class. So anything will go. So in this case just say class midpoint and not the actual mean. So that is the reason. The mean is got from the class midpoint and not the actual mean. So that is the reason the mean is just the estimate. Okay, so move on to the next one. Now this is the next question. The question says, let me state here, what is the probability that a student selected at random will have a score 40 and above. So they are using the word at least 40. So that means minimum should be 40 and above. So we need to get the probability. Now we have to utilize the probability formula. So I'm going to utilize this space here. So probability for a score to be at least 40, that is equal to, now favorable cases, that's a formula, favorable case divided by exhaustive case. Now what is the favorable case? Go back to the table. So 40 and above, you have 20 and 12. So 20 added with 12. How many students are there? 100. So you add these two together, you get 32 divided by 100. So what is this? 8, 4 times 8 and 4 times 25. So 8 over 25 is the answer. So you can state the conclusion. So hence the probability that a student selected at random qualifies for next round is what? 8 over 25. So that's the solution for the question.